Grüß euch zum Brixendaler Horgast. Wir haben heute einen Gast wieder da. Das ist der Milo. Der Milo ist von Australien und ist in Hopfgarten gelandet und ist ein Musiker. Und jetzt werden wir mit ihm ein bisschen sprechen. Servus Milo.
Servus.
Servus. How are you doing?
Very well. Very good.
Good one.
What's happening?
What's happening, man? You ended up in Hopfgarten because of...
I started working for a tour company, working for Contikitours.
Yeah.
Got my bus license, thought driving buses might be fun.
Yeah. So you've been a driver? You're still a driver now?
Still a driver now, still doing it. It's not my lifelong,
intention
to be driving buses forever, but it's great because it's given me the opportunity to come here.
Yeah.
I came here last winter as well, for some skiing and obviously working, stuff like that. So during the summers, I'm floating around Europe, driving, showing people.
Yeah, seeing the whole of Europe.
Taking them to beautiful places like this.
Yeah.
And for the winter.
Yeah.
This is for this winter. I'm finishing in a week or so.
Yeah.
And then moving on to other things.
Yeah. Staying maybe a bit more with Contiki. Did you work here as a driver as well now over winter, or did you work actually more in Haus Schöneck?
A mixture of both. It's like the job doesn't really have a description. It's kind of like you're here, you drive buses, but you do everything else as well. So cleaning, cooking, taking the people into town, showing them where. It's tourism, It's a great job. It's so much fun, It's a great.
Any time for skiing, like boarding?
We do. We try to get up as much as possible, We in the morning we're making breakfast, and then usually by midday we can get up there.
So you work till about 11, 12ish, then you got a bit of time.
And then in the evening there's something else, like back in the kitchen or doing handyman work, like rolling logs in for the nail game, lots of different stuff. It could be anything. It's great like that because there's so much variation.
But it's a like 24-hour job nearly.
Yeah. Anything could happen at any time.
And you're going to be prepared to deal with it.
And I'm the one driving as well. So everything.
Staying low,
yeah.
Good one. Yeah. Well, you brought your guitar with you, so you are, I don't know, a professional musician or self-taught? How did it all start?
I'd say I'm definitely not a professional.
No.
But yeah, I was self-taught. I got given a guitar. Actually, the first time I came to Europe, which was 10 years ago, this gentleman gave me a guitar. He was a friend, gave me a guitar. And he just said, "Do you want this?" I said, "Yeah, fair enough." And I'd always sort of had music inside me, I think, I'd listened to a lot of music growing up, and I was into music. So I just started playing a few chords. I learned one song, and it just went from there. It's never been something that I would consider as something that I've been striving to become a famous guitarist or anything like that.
So it's not the dream to be the rock star and out there?
No. It's always been something for me to do to relax. It's like a soul food, When I play the guitar, I can stop thinking about everything else that's going on in my life. It's usually good stuff. Yeah. But it's just you can zone out and you can relax and you can express yourself.
And with lyrics, I know that you write your own lyrics as well. Is that something what you've done already when you were a child or younger, that you had a hand for?
Well, actually, my lyrics have never been a strong point with me, because I remember my brother and I used to always sing to Roxette or Guns N' Roses, and he would always get the lyrics right. But I never knew what. I still don't know what some lyrics are. Like there's something wrong with my ears, but I always had the tune right, like the melody and the sound. I think I have an ear for music, maybe.
So the lyrics are a necessity for you. That you sort of started
they kind of come. Yeah, of course. Like I don't want to sing about. I'm always singing about things that I'm thinking of or I'm feeling at the time. That's what I suppose people do when they write music. They're things that are happening in their lives, they want to express them, and they put them into song, and it's a mixture. It's why it's so beautiful. That's why I think music's so, everyone loves it, and it's been with us for years, and I don't think it will ever leave us.
No,
because
music will not leave.
It brings the emotions straight away. Like you hear a song and it's like.
Did you find Hopfgarten an inspiring place?
Yeah, in different ways. Obviously, it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. It's stunning, and the town itself is obviously it's incredible. It's a hive of activity, so busy, but it still has that small town feel.
Yeah.
But the mountains and I don't know, it's incredible. Like I have something about the mountains. I don't know what it is. It's the mountains and the ocean for me. You know, it's they're the two things. If I was ever going to live somewhere, it would be in the mountains or
really
close to the ocean.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. It's got a majestic feel to it.
Yeah.
All times of day. You know, morning, night, the sun and the mountains.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love it. Yeah.
Great.
And it is inspiration.
It is inspiration.
Yeah.
Did you write any songs here or lyrics for a song or?
I'm guilty of not.
Yeah.
I play a lot of different riffs, you know, and sort of muck around with chords, but I haven't come up with a song here because I've been working so much. And
Ever played on stage?
I have played on stage. Yeah, I played at Silver Bullet.
Oh, you played in the
times,
Bullet?
Yeah. Which is a good laugh. I played a little bit before that,
but like in London or
in Australia quite a bit,
Australia?
and some in Canada as well. I've played some.
So you moved around a lot in your life?
Yeah. Part of me is telling me to stop doing it now, but another part tells me to keep going. You know, it's one of those.
Once you're going. It's hard to
for sure
slow down.
I don't know. I'm going back to Australia in a couple of weeks, but in the past, this has been my life. You know, moving around. I've always carried my guitar with me, and I suppose some of the songs I've wrote, you know, when I play them, they take me back to places like in Canada where I was in the mountains, and I did write a couple of songs there. And
so it's a bit like a photograph. Once you have different songs with different places, it brings you
of course
a feel back for it.
It's you know, in a different way, it's exactly the same. You know, you see a picture, you instantly have a emotional. If you took the photo, you know. Or you were there at the time the photo was taken.
It brings you back to the moment.
There. And the song does that, and that's actually I think one of the reasons I love it is because when you play a song that you wrote, it's not necessarily just about what you're singing but the time you sung it, and it takes you straight back there. You know? Yeah. And I love that.
And it brings you back to the country. And so, any influences on your travels about how you play guitar or how you perceive music?
Yeah, I suppose I could say no, but that would no, not really.
No, not really.
No,
fair enough. But I meant a bit more like the style of music you play. Is it a?
It changes
mix?
from day to day. It changes from day to day. You know, I have I think strong soul and folk. So I maybe you could call it sulk.
Sulk music.
Maybe it's not even. I don't know. It's not even a category, but you know, categories are terrible.
Yeah, terrible.
But you know.
Yeah. But soul and folk is sort of what you're interested when you listen to music.
Yeah, for sure. All the music I'd heard was from my old man. He used to play a lot of Frank Sinatra and Stevie Wonder and the Doobie Brothers. You know, Steely Dan. Lots of different stuff. And I think just hearing that constantly, that's naturally what I wanted to recreate. You know, and I sometimes I listen to songs that I've never played before, old songs that I've heard in the past, and I'll play that chord and I'll go, oh, I know that chord, you know, because I, you know, subconsciously found it.
I heard it and realized what it belongs to.
Yeah, what it belongs to. It's strange that I found it, you know, because I wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
But definitely influences through there, but it changes depending on what you're listening to, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. If you listen to a certain music for a while, that's where you're drifting into.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it changes. Sometimes I find myself singing really sad songs, you know, all the time, and I'm like, what am I doing? I've got to, you know, change the CD when I'm relaxing and put something more.
Get into a different mood.
Yeah.
Would you like to play us a song?
I would love to play BTV and Hopfgarten song.
Yeah, because we would like to see what style of music you play, and then we might chat a bit more.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Okay.
Excellent.
and swear when tides were high. The sea spray was glistening on the faces of a full moon sky. And all my friends were there, they laughing and mucking around. The sunrise ain't far away, and I ain't far from the night's cold crown. Said to pick me up, it's gonna put me down. I'd rather take a swim in the ocean or stop to smell the roses on the way to town. Said to pick me up, ooh, it's gonna put me down. I'd rather take a walk in the forest. I see a shooting star do a dance around. I said, oh, oh, oh. Tell me where I'm supposed to go. Such a long, long way from here, in another stratosphere. Oh, oh, oh. Water will fall from the sky when we land. It's just another day on planet Nice. Ooh. Yeah, ooh. Cause planet Nice, you do just what you feel. You can park your car, you will never get a ticket. You could lend a helping hand in exchange for a meal. All the people in the world just threw their guns away, cause all that's possible's here. Let's take a ride on my magic dragon and here grab a hold of the elephant ears. I said, oh no, no, that's possible's here. You can catch a wave, you can ride forever. My baby, you got to trust me, baby. You got to go there, yeah. Got to go there. Don't go there, 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 I said, oh, 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 there's bicycles there. Spread your wings, you're so fishy, cause that is just the planet Nice way. I said, oh, oh, there's bicycles there. Spread my wings, my baby, will fly. That was bad at the end. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So my English is actually not good enough. I didn't understand all the words. I couldn't keep up with it. Where did that song come from? Which country did you start writing the lyrics?
I wrote it in Italy.
Yeah.
A place where I spent quite a bit of time in the past. I spent a couple of months there. Yeah. It was a bed and breakfast where I volunteered to help chop wood and do various things. It was a farm.
So you missed the handyman?
A little bit, not really. I mean, I when I told them what I could do, I lied a lot. You know, saying that I could do all these sorts of things, but
it worked out.
It worked out. It was a great place, and that's the song came about because these people they lived so simply. You know, everything was so simple, and there was there was no television, and everything was.
Whereabouts in Italy?
It's in Liguria.
In Liguria.
Yeah, near the coast there, but up in the mountains.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you like the mountain.
I love it. Yeah, that's why I'm here as well.
Yeah. It's so Italian people away from the tourist scene, the full-on tourist scene, different people.
Well, yeah. I mean, my introduction to Italian people was always very good, and this place that I went was sort of reinforced that feeling. They were just really amazing. They took me in for 2.5 months. Yeah. I helped them. They gave me food. They gave me a bed. Yeah. And this song.
And that was the deal.
That was the deal. Yeah, that was the deal. And we sort of fell in love with each other. You know, me and this family. You know. Yeah. And I've always been welcomed back there. But the song is about. It was written there because Planet Nice. It's called Planet Nice. The song. And it's about a beautiful place where there's no problems. There's no, people looking over your shoulder. There's no sort of, it's just a perfect world, a perfect planet. Yeah. So I don't know. I talk about different things in the song, like not getting parking tickets, and helping out. Helping out to get some food.
And work together.
Work together as a community.
Become a family.
Yeah. And that's what this place is very similar to that. It's a community feeling. It's a tight-knit group of people, and there's so many places in the world that I don't think are like that, where everyone's self-sufficient because there's money, so people, they don't need to, Joe Bloggs or Frank to come and help them lift this wood over to here,
Exactly, no, it's like you pay the cash
and you're good, right? Yeah. But it should be more, I give you something,
Yeah,
I help you, you help me,
You give me some of your time, I give you some of my time.
Yeah. Because I think
So you see Hopfgarten, you see that. Yeah,
for sure.
In Hopfgarten.
For sure, yeah. It's you can see it already. You can tell it when it's a small place like this. You see people helping each other out, and you guys are doing it here, right?
People are really good here. Like the neighbors always help. It doesn't matter what happened previously, but if there's a stress, people help. So it's a nice feeling.
It's so good. I think it's so important, for the individual as well to grow up, like to grow, like helping people and being able to go and speak to someone about something, because it might not just be about, their driveway needs the ice removed, but they could talk also about other stuff that's going on in their life. The more you interact like that, it's good, man. It's great. Let's go there. Yeah. Planet Nice.
Planet Nice, yeah.
I'll let you know when I find it.
Yeah.
Well, here's doing pretty well. This is the thing. There's little pieces of Planet Nice everywhere.
Absolutely. You're just gonna get mixed up with the right people.
That's right. Yeah.
There's people who help you out wherever you go.
Yeah, like you guys.
And like you for coming here. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a pleasure really to be here. Pleasure.
Who's done this?
That was done by my best friend.
Yeah.
He's an artist, painter. He does graphic design for work. He has to somehow pay for his,
He does his art and he does his work.
Yeah. But every time I see, obviously I'm always coming in and out of Australia. I might stay away for 2 years, but every time I see him, he does a new design. Because it usually comes off, but he does another one.
Yeah. Cool.
But
the backside.
The backside is done by me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm selling this. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you can remove it.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get much.
Leaned on Aboriginal art?
A little bit, hey, with the dots, yeah. I'm not much of a painter myself, but I'd like to, much like my music, I'd like to think I was a musician. Yeah. But something inside me tells me I'm not quite, but...
Big difference between the painting and your music.
Yeah, I don't know how to take that.
Well, don't take it personally. I like the music. That's really cool.
Thanks, mate. But this is just a bit of a flow,
You recorded some stuff already, and I know that there is one part of you is in the YouTube, so people can check it out. Where did you record that?
Well, I recorded both of the videos right here in Hopfgarten. Yeah. Didn't get charged a cent, which is good.
Yeah. Another person helped.
Yeah. Oh, the guy who helped me. Yeah, Tim.
Like, just in what we said before about helping somebody and knowing that you will receive back at some stage.
Yeah. What? You mean the?
For the video. The
Yeah,
guy did
yeah.
the video
Oh,
and
the
he brought
dude,
the
yeah,
event.
Timmy, yeah,
You know, he did
Timmy
brought the
Maskell.
event.
Big shout out to my man Timmy. He did the video. Did a great job. He works in video, thankfully. And we actually, if you ever get to see the video, he did it with we found a mic stand, an old mic stand underneath Schöneck, and we used that. We rubber bands, with the camera.
So he was just
sort of like this, But we did it down the woodyard there, down there at the woodyard. That was a great set.
How if somebody's interested to see that, how do they get to the YouTube page?
They have to go to a computer, for starters.
Fair enough.
No, I'm joking. You just go to James Rolph.
James Rolph?
James Rolph. Yeah.
Who's James?
That's me.
That's you? I thought
Yeah,
your name
yeah.
was Milo.
Oh God, I've given away. Oh no.
James.
Yes,
I
James.
see.
James Rolph. But you can just type in Planet Nice.
Planet Nice.
Planet-
That's probably
Planet Nice.
I really like the song because
Thank
of Planet
you.
Nice. That was the only line I understood.
Yeah.
Planet Nice. I remember that one.
Yeah, but you can check it out.
Yeah.
It's a it's a bit of fun, isn't it? It's not really to become famous. It's just a couple of guys dancing around, having fun, and to enjoy ourselves. Music's good like that.
Great.
Yeah.
One more song for us, and
Yeah. Okay.
then we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
if you got time for that.
Absolutely. I could do another song. Actually, I'm gonna play something that I don't usually play.
Yeah.
But so forgive me if I make mistakes. But I don't know. It's a song's called Anchor Down, but I haven't got all the lyrics yet.
Yeah.
It's not it's in a key, like the sort of. Oh, it's happening again. A star's falling from the sky. Sits in my lap, sets in for the night. My baby's right here now. Open fire, dancing flames. Something about you makes me go insane. Heart's coming out now. 'Cause ships pass in the night, but we kissed at sea. I will anchor down. Oh, 'cause ships pass through the night. We kissed at sea. I need to sail on now, so I'll anchor down for you. So I'll anchor down for you. I'll anchor down for you. So I'll anchor down. So I'll anchor down for you. Ships pass through the night. We kissed at sea. No need to sail on now, so I'll anchor down. stay by my side. Never ever wanna see you cry. So I'll anchor down for you.
Good one, man.
Thank you.
2 good songs.
They're
2
okay.
homemade songs. Ah, cool. So where are you gonna anchor next? Where's the ship going?
The ship. That song has started about my current girlfriend that I'm going back to Australia for.
Yeah. So
yeah, I'm anchoring down.
It
was kind of anchoring down under. It was kind of a, you know, not necessarily anchoring, but it's a bit of a. People sort of say, you know, when you get a girlfriend, the anchor's down.
No, that's not really true, man.
No.
You're sailing together. It's not.
Of course, yeah, that's right.
It's
Well, that's what I mean.
Wherever you want to go.
That's exactly right. It's I'm really excited though, and the song sounds a little bit sort of because the chords are quite sort of strong. I feel.
Yeah.
And but it's the
so you feel strongly about.
I feel strongly about it. I feel like that song's coming along really well, and hopefully when we get together, things are going to go well as well.
Yeah.
So.
Good one.
Really. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. Interesting life.
Yeah.
So 10 years away from Australia, moving around, and now seeing what happens in Australia.
Yeah, it's gonna be strange, but you know, I'm ready to, you know, I've sort of been over here and gallivanting around. I'm sure I'll still want to travel, you know, always, because it's been my life for 10 years, and this is this is me going home. My family's there. I need to.
They're gonna be happy.
They're gonna be yeah. That's another thing. I spent so long away from them, and everything sort of came together at one point. This girl, you know, my family, my mum and dad and my brothers just had a baby.
So that's your direction now.
That's my direction, and I always like whatever my heart says is what I do. You know, I don't think about anything else.
You're gonna follow your heart with the music. You're gonna keep on playing music.
Yeah, for sure.
Making it more intense, or is it getting gradually like more part of your life? Like
yes, yeah. Because I'm playing more. I haven't been playing enough, but I've been playing more.
Yeah. You're gonna pick up some one-man shows?
For sure.
Like just going for it and see if...
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like open mic nights and like I'd love to start a band. I'd love to be in a band with other people that I could share my music and maybe other people's ideas of music with.
And create something together.
Of course, yeah. But I don't know. It's something I have to think about.
Yeah.
But
wide open space.
Of course, yeah. I'm thinking about so many things. You've got me thinking about so many things now.
Yeah.
But it's definitely something I want to continue doing because it lets me.
Like me personally, find it great. Really, real pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
Really pleasure having you here, and I love listening to you.
Yeah,
really
I'll come back and play any time for you guys.
Yeah, and stay in contact when you go back to us. You know, like if you do something, YouTube wise or anywhere, just send something over.
Of course,
maybe if the people are interested, we might show something.
Well, there's no doubt I'll be back. I'll be back in Hopfgarten. This place has done, you know, great things. It's been great to me. It's been so pleasant. So this place has another spot in my heart somewhere. So I'm definitely going to come back. And if I do, I'll play some music for you, of course.
Perfect. So Hopfgarten's the place to be. Yeah.
That's right.
I love it, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank
for
you.
This meeting.
Thanks, Thomas.
Really nice. Thanks for coming to the studio, and we will see you again.
Cool, man.
All
Thanks.
the best.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Ciao.